Hello everybody. I just wanted to, me and Linda went for a walk and this is mainly a test to see how well I can do this. It's a little off from what I usually do with my shows, and I need your opinion really if you have any suggestions, because really it's the first time I actually got into walking around and talking and showing things. And I did this with my camera here. It's called Dragon Touch, and it's kind of like that pro camera that it costs a lot more than what this did, but this does really a good job. And I put it on the handle and I've been walking around like this, you know, and talking, and it seemed like it from what I played, it seemed like it did okay. But I'm going to take you along with a walk. We're going to the Warehime Mansion, right down a couple blocks from us, and show you around. They had a prom going on, so you kind of had to wait till they cleared out, you know, with the young boys and girls, and they're dressed up and all, beautiful girls in dresses and handsome young men. So and also towards the end there's this guy on a motorcycle, and I want you to see what he's wearing. And he left so maybe you'll get a laugh at it. I mean, you know, normal people, normal Americans out doing their thing. So okay, I won't hold you any longer. God bless, keep safe, and let me know what you think of this. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. You don't have to, but please do, and leave a comment. See you later. Okay, we're going to go and take a walk in this beautiful park that we and Linda goes. I hope this doggone wind doesn't bother us. Look at him. Look. Oh, he's got a toy. Look. We got two dogs over there. Oh, look at that. Ain't that dear? Oh my. Look at him with his stuff. Oh my goodness. They're so dear. As you can tell, we love dogs. Okay, we're at the park again. Oh, I hear a siren. Oh my goodness. I want to show you this the bark on this tree. It is something else. Well, the tree is something else too, believe me. As you can see, yeah, well, I hear the ambulance. At least that sounds like the ambulance. I don't think it's the fire truck. Hello. Now this tree here, I don't know. They used to have the names on these trees. Good heavens. What the heck did them? I don't know. Do you see anything in there? Linda, you ought to, I don't understand how that did that. Maybe they were doing surgery or trying to kill whatever was in these. But look at the holes. Of course, there's the ants. I can't tell. We'll see when we look again. We'll see what happens. As you can see, Linda over there sitting. Yeah, good old Linda. She's resting. And it's windy. I sure hope this wind don't bother us. This is American something. Unfortunately, it breaks the names has really disappeared on these. Of course, they were put on long ago. So we're just showing you some of the trees that's in this park. And there's Linda taking it easy while I do all the walking and all the talking. Say hello.
Hello, it's about time he starts walking.
Okay. I'm going to go over here to the bell and let them see the bell. It is definitely windy. As you know, we are having a forest fire, which is about 30 miles away from us on the mountain, and it's been burning pretty bad. And it's windy, which doesn't help, but we did have some rain, so maybe that helped it. Now this is the bell tower that you are looking at now. And I'll try to keep the sun from getting in there. And there's the bells. I wish they would go off so you could hear them. But, well, I better get on the other side to keep that sun from getting on us. So I can show you the bells. And this is the bells. I wish they would go off to let you actually hear the sound of it. Hey, Linda, see that? Look how much the leaves had come out on that other one since we were here yesterday. Huh. You see that? Yeah. I love these old trees. I really do. And naturally, the names of them. And you can see that people carved their names and all that stuff in these old trees. So, then to keep an eye out, maybe we'll see a hawk. Who's calling?
Steve.
We'll answer it. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta shut this off. Hold that a minute. I'll shut this off. Okay. We're returning here. Look at the bark on these trees. They're just amazing. The different shapes of bark that's on these trees. So interesting to me. I hope it's not real boring to the rest of you. You don't see any birds up there, do you?
No, I don't hear them.
I seen the squirrels. But unless the hawk's hollering, sometimes you miss him. Or you see him fly, you know. And these trees, they're something. Look how these trees are shaped then. Now you kind of know why I like to walk in this park. It is really nice. And you can see the wildflowers. Let me see if I can get up close to the wildflowers. As you can see, and the wind is blowing. I hope it's not messing you up. Now see this tree way over there? This is my favorite tree. And it is shaped different. That's over there is where we came in. This is all new to me on trying to do this. So let's go up to this tree, my favorite. Okay. Take a look at this tree. Now this limb is huge and it's down level almost. And it goes all the way up. And this is one huge tree. I don't know how old it is, but it's amazing. Okay, now we're back again. And this is where this park is, and it was dedicated to the public of Hanover and loving memories of her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Myers. So here we go again. Boy, look at all the pretty girls, man. What is that?
It's
It's
a wedding.
a what?
A wedding, Scooby.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where you see a bride?
They got a wedding.
Okay, we're at Myers. This would be the carriage house, and they turned it into a historical building. And these will be soon coming out. So that's the mansion over there, as you can see. I'm just going to go up this way. Didn't they say Saturday that thing was open?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Huh?
Not yet.
I thought Saturdays they said it was.
Hey,
Huh?
I think it starts today.
I don't think you can see inside there, folks. We'll soon find out. Can you see inside any? One of these days me and Linda's going to go in here because it is a historical building. Yeah, it's closed. Unfortunately, it's closed. Let's see if we can see in there. And it looks like they had the carriage and some man over there. As you can see, it has pretty flowers. The Hanover Area Historical Society. Okay, they're having something with over there, so we're not going to interrupt them. Oh. So have a walk with me. This is the back part. Boy, look at them windows with the, wow. Hope you can see the windows there. Okay. Wait, now these are the prettiest leaves. Just look how pretty them leaves are. I hope, folks, that you can see them leaves. They're beautiful. I try to get them with the sun, so see how it goes. I guess you all can see the windows. I don't know what kind of... Oh, and they got these lions. Now these are baby lions. The big boys are out front. There you go, folks. And as you can see, they got them chained. They're not going nowhere. Nowhere at all. And they guard the entrance to this house. He's got his paw up. Maybe I could shake his hand. I mean paw. If he was real, I wouldn't be shaking nothing. I think he'd be eating me. Okay. So there's also the side where you can go in. Alright, we're going to be going around to the front. This will be the front of the building, of the mansion. And I'll show you that as we cross here. And I'll show you the big boys now. These are the big boys. Oh, the sun's in my face, that figures. And they got him chained, believe me. Can you imagine living here? We're walking up here, so we'll walk around. You'll probably hear music and everything else. I don't know, can you see in there? That's the end of that. So all this traffic, that's Baltimore Street. Linda and I live on Baltimore Street. I'll give you that pretty. See how beautiful these teenagers for the prom. I'm just going to give you a look at one of them. So we're going to get out of here. Yeah, I'll show you more, but since there's a whole bunch of prom people, beautiful girls, handsome young men, kind of reminds me of my day. Hi, folks. Linda's gonna be over there. Just a little bit more of the house. As you can see it. Hope I'm not moving too fast. I want to show you the bark on this one tree. The bark is so neat, and it's red, reddish bark on it. Look at the bark on that tree. And this is the leaves. Ain't that something with the leaves? Sorry about the motorcycles, but this is a busy street here. And this is a dogwood tree. Still has the flowers. Let you see what the bark looks like. But it still has the flowers on it. And it is windy. Them poor kids with the dresses. As you can see, the flowers are slowly going on these trees. And they're not a friendly looking, I guess they're still lions. And boy, they got these little guys chained up good. Yeah, it's beautiful. There's another one of the lions. There's Linda coming again. You're tired?
Yeah.
Ah. There you can take it easy, sit down, relax. And I think these are called bales, ain't they?
Yep.
I was trying to get the woodwork on. I mean woodwork, this ain't no wood. Huh? You know, has already bloomed. But look at this pretty flower. Huh. Ain't he that tulip is so pretty. Let me see if I can. I hope it doesn't blur. And these, I can't remember the names, but I think they're called bales. Linda, look at that beautiful tulip. We still got the flowers on the trees. I forgot to bring my handheld. You know, that I put on the camera to keep it steadier. That's me. That is me. The leaves are starting to come out on these trees now. The flowers will soon disappear. That's over there, that's Baltimore Street. I hope this ain't real shaky. Of all the things, I have a handle that I put on here. Wouldn't you know, I forgot it. There's some more lions. This is supposed to be an old-time street lamps. And they do light this up at night, because I've seen it lit.
There's.
I don't know. Linda's always looking for her cardinals. Good, Linda. I can go film the... Okay. Most of the people have left. I wish I could have got this one. They had a nice... I'm trying to keep this thing a little bit closer. This is my favorite tree, and it's slowly getting the leaves on it now. You see that, Lynn? They're starting to get the leaves. But the leaves are always pretty too. I want to get the side of this mansion. I didn't get that yet. And the fountain. So we're going to go up here. Look at the... You think the trees, look at how big they are. They're so old. Okay, so we're going to walk up here to... Okay. Fountain. This is the fountain. I don't know. I know that all these pots, they're going to put flowers in. All of them pots will be full with flowers, beautiful flowers. And I think they actually do have it running in the summer. Kind of give you a close-up. And I think this is Newton. I think that's the guy. I am so sorry about the wind, because I know it definitely has an effect. So here we go. This is one of the main parts of the mansion. Of course, as far as I know, it's closed for the day. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Unfortunately, you see our reflection, so I kind of doubt it. And it's no way I can do anything about the reflections. So... And this walkway takes me up to the front. So we'll just take this nice little walkway. Bet you see some of the flowers. Okay, I'm going to get Linda and we're going to be going home. We're going to sit down for a little bit and then we're going home, folks. Yep, we're going to go home. Because she said she's tired. I wore her out. And that's a good thing when you wear out your wife. Because, you know. They're taking pictures yet. Okay. Say goodbye, Lynn.
Goodbye. Signing off.
I'm going to turn this around. I can't see myself. Am I looking at myself?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That way, folks, you get to see me. All right, time to say goodbye. That is so cool. Look at this on the motorcycle. Now you tell me. Okay, give you a little glimpse of walking down Baltimore Street. As you can see, it's a busy, busy street. One of the main thoroughfares to get downtown Hanover. And it's a beautiful day. It did rain, but the sun's out. Everybody's happy. Wow. Okay, we're getting close to our home, so I'm going to say goodbye. And we enjoyed it. We'll see what happens. If this comes out, I'll put it on the air. If it don't, well, then you didn't miss nothing. But thank you for joining me and Linda on our walk. And God bless everybody and have safe journeys. And we'll catch you later.